Don't wait for the right time. Make it right by showing up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Power Rangers Airforce. And we talk about, many things, but I am Eduardo Torres. This is episode 8, Possess the Bus. Heck yeah, but let's get started already.
Chapter 8 Possess Bus. CIA place. Stan was studying those monsters coming out of nowhere from the stupid tomato while he is reading so deeply until name is gray shadow in front of themselves. Anywho, Avery Bullock was angry at them. Avery Bullock said, "Are you still study that monster book? But come on Stan." Also our enemies kept rising up ahead. Stan Smith said, "I know sir, but this monster name is Cup Noodle, our first monster we killed." Cup Noodle. Profile. He is a scary monster, get possessed by ramen soup to become demon, also killing some at those children are been dead in front at those parents, think about they eat too much noodle at them. Avery Bullock said that is bad shit right there, also weird things are bad ahead between us. Stan Smith said, "What about this creature?" Avery Bullock said, "Oh okay, read it to me." Stan Smith said this creature name is Drill Leech and he is drill of half, also leech half side. Avery Bullock said, "Read it quickly Stan." Drill Leech. Strange creature is leech before he attach itself to become the drill leech, also he is going underground, also worse things killing at the skin ahead. Avery Bullock said, "Really Stan Smith, also last creature name?" Stan Smith said the strange creature name is Spacetime Mammoth in front of you. Avery Bullock said, "What this stupid creature did to our rangers or something else, but what is he power to them?" Stan Smith said, "Well sir, and his ability make them go back in time?" Avery Bullock said, "What do you mean by that point?" Stan Smith said, "Do you remember our Barry Robinson went back in time before he was but naked in front of us while he say I am guardian owl and we hit him on his head?" Avery Bullock said, "So that means we never did that episode, then we actually defeat that monster, am I right?" Stan Smith said, "Exactly sir." Avery Bullock said, "Yes indeed." Avery Bullock was walking middle of the road ahead. After that happened he went forward at the strange paperwork before Stan Smith was looking over it, then now Stan Smith at the desk was doing it, those paperwork become his work. Street. Stephen Smith was holding of his greatest morpher, suddenly he must be find ever again. Instead Stephen Smith is feeling the darkness at his body. Before that happened his vision seeing through the future about 6 Power Ranger Airforce before he is walking his Green Eagle Ranger in front of him. Green Eagle Ranger said, "Please find me and release my own prison from this walls." Red Hawk Ranger said, "Who are you men?" Next vision. Black Condor Ranger was slasher attack at that Red Hawk Ranger too many times into battlefield ahead while 2 Power Ranger was fighting our blade together as one. Black Condor Ranger said, "This is not you men and prepare our sword, I never let you win." Red Hawk Ranger said, "I am Evil Hawk Ranger, also unleash the power up from evil spirit like me by me." Green Eagle Ranger said, "Don't worry, I got you my brother." He sliced at the chest, so much explosion away. After that happened Green Eagle Ranger was blowing so much heat at the body all over it, then now he is looking at Red Hawk Ranger were fallen down before he powered down. Stephen Smith said, "Shit." He is waking up in front of themselves. Suddenly Stephen Smith was looking at his bedroom, but it was just a dream or real future ahead. But that new ranger called me brother, but I don't know and question mark. Stephen Smith said, "Time for finding that man?" Stephen Smith thinking said, "He will come again." Stephen Smith said, "Let me get back to my bed back again." He has fallen asleep before his watch is warning him about trouble at the foot ahead. Before that happened Stephen Smith was typing code to his friends before everyone are running ahead at the street. Stephen Smith said, "Where is the creature?" Barry Robinson said, "Looked over there, Steve." Lisa Silver said, "Poor people." Jack Wheeler said, "Holy shit." Penny Walker said, "Come on, guys." Foot soldier showing up of nowhere until Jack Wheeler kept kicking but at them too many times until Stephen Smith being he telling them about rescue of those poor people. Also Penny Walker and Barry Robinson are running forward ahead. Penny Walker said, "Time for saving them." Barry Robinson said, "We must find ahead by mighty force of our fist ahead." Barry Robinson and Penny Walker are pressing at the wings button together as one that be Yellow Owl Ranger and Blue Sparrow Ranger are riding on their motorcycle keep going ahead between us. Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Our scanner with extra data will make it sure ahead." Yellow Owl Ranger said, "Agreed, men." Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Get over here, men." Yellow Owl Ranger said, "Get started ahead by us." Yellow Owl Ranger and Blue Sparrow Ranger are walking at the street ahead with their motorcycles ahead at the street all over it. The now bus kept driving going forward ahead at the road. Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Blaster be gone by me." She is laser straight forward at the door being turned on. Big energy blast at the door went big bang spill everywhere went going down until she just stepped those brakes away. Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Get out here now." Male said, "Thank you." Female said, "Agreed." Husband said, "Come on, wife." Wife said, "Come our son." Everyone are heading out of the street ahead. After that happened, Blue Sparrow Ranger and Yellow Owl Ranger before 3 Power Rangers showing up of nowhere. Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Shall we fight now, guys, with we got?" Red Hawk Ranger said his team. Yellow Owl Ranger said, "We are Power Rangers." Black Condor Ranger said, "Exactly indeed." White Swan Ranger said, "Shall we fly up ahead?" 5 Power Ranger being fighting back ahead. After that happened, Red Hawk Ranger was holding our sword blade kept slasher attack at that monster before Black Condor Ranger were super energy charge up punching attack. Also Yellow Owl Ranger went ahead between us. Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Blaster away." White Swan Ranger said, "See ya, men." Bigger explosion, so much harder all over it. Then now Bus Killer gets some extra damage. After that happened, Red Hawk Ranger pressing the button ahead being summoned with Jet Racer Cannon being super energy blast away at them. Control room. Red Hawk Ranger said, "Time for going up ahead by me." Blue Sparrow Ranger said, "Exactly indeed, old friend ahead." Black Condor Ranger said, "Do it now, guys." Yellow Owl Ranger said, "We must combine as one." White Swan Ranger said, "Shall we get fight back?" Airforce Megazord are showing of true power ahead before 5 Power Ranger put the greatest Phoenix symbol access as one. Airforce Megazord being turned into Phoenix mode being flaming away straight at the Bus Killer get blowing up for good ahead. Control room. Red Hawk Ranger said, "This is awesome, my friend." Bad guy home. He was walking at the street ahead. After that happened, he summoned another monster before Mother Bug was laying few eggs being turned into brand new creature name is Light Dimension been awakened. Light Armadillo said, "I am prepared," showing them about who is superstar ahead my own hands. Gray Shadow said, "Get going now." Light Armadillo said, "Exactly what I need." Gray Shadow said, "Destroy him for good." Gray Shadow watching over at the Light Armadillo while he is kept moving ahead while he must be find ever again went ever soon when Light Armadillo were kept turned into ball attack at them. Gray Shadow said, "Prepare been killed ahead."
Okay, episode 8 is done of Power Ranger Airforce. I hope you guys like it. Not everything I wrote, but yeah, episode 9 of tomorrow. Right here, right now. But give a like, subscribe, comment below. What do you think? about this story so far.